Signing in today is your boy Christian, and we got
Chosen OJ
Papa Jack.
and today we have Richard starting us off.
We're starting off with white fire and honey.
It's a drink by then.
A very important drink.
It is a go-to.
Okay, chill. I don't
When
think,
we were advertising this shit.
I don't, please. I don't think we should call it important.
Well, it's
Why important?
it's important
Because
to
it's
us.
the only thing that.
Because it's all you can afford.
Listen,
No, you're talking about.
you see,
poorness,
Makoha is cheaper than this shit.
Makoha is fucked up.
Blue.
Makoha is
Everything is cheaper than this shit.
Makoha
Yeah.
is
Okay. Anyway, honestly, guys. Honestly,
What is it, mine?
What is Makoha?
Okay, but the honest truth is, white roll is good. I like it.
It's a fair drink.
It's a good drink.
I
Yeah.
prefer the honey one.
No, you see the thing with cinnamon, you need it for those nights.
Hey, cinnamon, that aftertaste is there forever. Until now.
But
I
they don't
cannot
like
say cinnamon is more like chilling. Honey is when you want to get really.
Honey's
there.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's when you want
No, but wait, that day we were in Ngumo. What were we drinking?
fire.
It was fire
And
twice.
did you say it fucks up two people?
No, but because they're not used to it like us.
At
Kimo
the same
was
time.
there.
Yeah. That's how grown up. Because all of us here were there.
Jesus.
All of us here were
Let me
there.
tell you, Richie, your specs are not there no more. Those things are quite optica.
Hey,
We should go.
We should
That was not my fault.
We should go back to our house.
That was clearly not my
We
fault.
check on that connect.
But who was the connect by then?
You
It was a name.
It wasn't me.
It was a name.
It was
Kyle.
It was him.
Yeah.
It was Kyle.
Kyle was the connect.
Guys,
Listen.
what's then?
No,
No,
because
Kyle wasn't. It was you.
Listen. This is what happened. The three of us, Richard, Doiti, and I, were supposed to go somewhere else. Then Ian called us and said, "Yo, so you come for me. We go buy alcohol. Yeah? Then
Yeah, it's
we
you.
go to a baby's house in Gumo.
Then maybe after we can go to La Vie. I remember that
But
shit.
we were going to Nani's house.
It was Leon's.
Leon's house.
but whose house was that even?
See, Tracy Ngomo. That's how I saved on my phone. So.
Yeah,
So it was
looking
yeah,
for the phone
Ian
number.
was a plug. Ian was a plug.
Really?
Ian was a
And
plug.
then, how was I the plug? What?
Hey, you
That
are
day
late.
same
Don't
God
even
so-
remember. Don't be easy.
But that
I
day-
remember now.
It's
I
true,
remember.
it's true. God lost in the sauce.
That was a good
Now
day.
remember who brought us there. The first
Yeah.
time.
Big bath here.
Holy shit, man.
It's hit me
Nice,
right
man.
now.
Who brought you there?
What are you guys talking about?
But how we got there?
That is the plug, as we call
Let
it.
me tell you guys something. That day I was fucked. We drove back to Double Trot. Do you remember
I
that?
remember that.
Do you remember that
We
trip?
did.
Do you remember that trip?
You're
I think
that
that's why I
driver.
lost
Because I
it.
remember,
I was
Onyango was
right,
also
man.
You're
I was on the drove.
It was Richard.
I was on the drove. To Rini. To
But
Double Trot.
I wasn't
It was
there.
who drove.
The second time.
It was who drove.
It wasn't Richard.
You're tripping.
I feel like it was Richard.
You're tripping. It was who drove.
And I just remember at some point
What
we
did
went to
they
blackout with Onyango.
Yes,
Already
you
did.
decide to
Went to blackout.
You decide to
Yeah,
feel
Onyango.
the arm.
With Onyango.
Yeah.
No, you guys are doing your own thing. I remember you.
Yeah, then you guys finished
At some
the
point-
boutique. Yeah, I remember.
What do you
Even-
expect? How can you leave watu when you wanakunywa with alcohol and then you walk out? That's
See, I
impossible.
was coming
Of
back
course
right
you-
now.
Who came out?
Did you come back right now?
No, of course not.
You
No
took
one ever
that
comes
long-
back right now.
Yeah,
Oh, you
you
have to
know,
do things.
this guy and Onyango left ati wanaenda ku wacha niwache hapo.
I
But
don't remember it.
you guys are doing fucked up thing. What do you guys do?
I think
At
we're
some
just
point,
gonna go. either
these
pick
guys are even
someone or
ahead
miss
of
someone.
us. You guys reached Nani's before us. Levels.
Yeah, you guys actually.
No. You reached before us.
Yeah, because we. How are we going to
I
buy?
thought this guy is
Did we have?
Kodani.
Oh,
Or
we-
shut your back
I
up.
think we are going to buy
Little, little.
flavor.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to buy flavor. Hey, it was a bad. I fell. Like, I saw things, then I fell. On the grass. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I remember those games you were playing.
Hey,
Those games are so
But
stupid.
you have to remember though. You have to remember though.
Drinking games are fun.
You have to remember who introduced us to this thing.
White House.
Mr. Mchozen himself.
No, it wasn't chosen.
No, we got it from you.
You know that day he came and
came
told
with
us
honey.
Ati, we were asking him, Richard, what's that? Ati, honey. What the hell, Richard? Hey, me JD nini? You know the Tennessee one? One like, Ati, because he kept just saying honey. You're not saying white out, you're saying honey. Hey, until he made us taste that
How
shit.
did you even find it? Like,
For
did you
what?
just look at it from the...
Then you said, hey, iko na asali. You wanted. That's what you wanted.
I actually don't remember, but then.
Because you're the one who started this. You know, disease.
No, I wanted to make Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
So I wanted
You
a
wanted
good
to make.
whiskey.
But it's so funny how we found a drink that now,
Hard,
trying
hard.
to get it now is even as hard as hell because it just goes out of stock for half a year. And
Yeah,
comes
it
back.
just double touches. Those guys are bitches.
No, but
They
this
always
is
want this
everywhere.
coming
It
back.
was
They're the ones always coming
Janarada,
back.
Are they
Nakumat,
from
you can
Kitale,
find it.
In Kitale.
Yeah, that's what we drank.
White one.
Yeah.
How much is it though?
8 something.
Back in the day, it was actually really cheap.
Back
It was
in
cheap.
It was
the
like
day.
7,
Back in
yeah.
the day,
Back in the
it
day,
was
it was
this
like
year.
7.
Last year.
This year.
No, yeah,
and
this year-
then-
yeah, this year-
Kitale ni wapi wewe?
No, yeah.
Kitale is recent.
Well, that was Nakumat. Nakumat is in Kitale.
Kitale was a month ago. Cindy, that's when you went.
It was a month.
It's a recent.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
that's
how come it was also 800. That's why it's being sold right now for like 990.
But these guys that hyped up the price.
Where else have you found it? Where else have you found it?
I've just seen it now.
You can find it.
I've only seen it at double together.
No, Chandarana, yeah, you can find it.
Chandarana.
Well, it was there at some point,
Okay.
and then it disappeared as, of course, every other good drink that
You guys,
vanishes.
let me ask you. You know, I've been thinking about this. My beard.
Okay.
I know we've gone from Chandarana to beard, but yo, I was thinking of shaving everything. Yeah.
Even your hair, your
My
eyebrows.
hair, everything.
Eyebrows.
So you have to,
Yeah,
be,
my
you have to
eyebrows.
become the Rock, Vin Diesel.
No, I want to shave. You see my beard? I cut it. When you alone my head, I cut it. I start from scratch.
And
So
then-
basically Vin Diesel.
Vin
Vin Diesel then have a...
No.
I think it has nothing.
Okay, I don't want to end up with no hair. I just
Or
want
end
to,
up as in you're just testing.
I just want to start.
So
from
Jordan for the hair and beard.
Yeah, but I want to start, not until to end.
Where else can you go, Jordan?
Not to end growth. I'm not talking about
See where
ending
this
growth.
Until not to end growth.
No, but I don't understand why is that afresh when you already have the hair. So you just
You know, so that now it can, you know,
So he's already had it.
it's already
So
there.
So you want to test it out?
It's the
Yeah,
same way
nothing.
trees.
yeah, I want to
Tree
know.
off.
Okay, listen to this bullshit, guys.
Yeah,
Trees,
but that's trees,
trees what?
man.
Trees peel off leaves.
I know, but some
So
guys,
Jack is a tree peeling off.
his leaves.
No, but for me, I give respect to people who shave. Like, let's say this one chick who I see on Instagram, shaved completely.
Bald.
Bald. Yeah.
But you know, some are just
Oh, I thought she had a
actually.
beard.
That's a nice one.
Yeah,
That's a
that
nice
one.
one. That's a nice one.
No, but see, well, she's an artist, so. you know.
Artist gani. Okay, so but she bad, but she looks good in it.
It really depends. I respect her decision to shave, but.
Respect.
It's
So you don't
it's
like
a
how
shock.
she
It's a
looks in
shock.
Yes,
It's a
it's
shock.
so.
Because I'm only
No,
used to
just say
wearing
you're
long hair.
okay with your feelings about it. You're just letting her do
Just say you're
whatever
okay
she
with your
wants.
feelings.
Okay, fine. Let me say this. No offense to women, but women, okay, certain women, if they shave like a dude, like they shave, but then there's still hair remaining, turn off for me. I want to like
Hair remaining, like a
like,
fade.
like yeah, like you know, like
Don't
your
look.
hair.
Don't talk about that.
Okay, like Richard, but with a bit
Hey,
more
that-
like.
But
Ah.
that baby look so
You
good
don't
with
like-
that hair,
Yeah, that's what I'm
man.
saying. Some
Okay, some.
is just, it's like I'm.
Hey, but I've seen some who look.
Yeah.
Hey, but you are good.
You know, Peter did it and she looked on point, but
You
others.
just know if you come for
Richard, there's one I know.
the rope.
Richard, there's one I know who looks lovely with that shit. And I know you know who it is.
Yeah, that's one I'm saying. Yeah.
It
You
is.
come to be younger.
I think I know
You, you feel like you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, let's breathe.
Richard, yeah, I think I know. I'm out there, Richard.
Nyama.
It's
Richard.
nyam.
Hey, beast!
A
Richard.
beast.
Richard is a beast.
No, he's a bad guy.
Eh?
That's what
Eh?
I'm saying.
Nothing English and you box me. Yeah?
Ah, my God.
Stop for that short here.
Eh, you just saw Kanyongo.
I'm checking here. It's even just sipping out of my mouth.
Yeah.
If he
If
Oh
you
my
saw her, you would fall in love.
But he's seen her.
He has
He has.
a lot.
What the fuck do you mean a lot? What's a lot?
A lot. Like
Okay, no,
Instagram
we're going to
minute.
see a photo right now. Continue talking, continue talking.
Then at you, right? Oh my God. Okay, as I wait to see the picture, and
Don't hide.
wherever it is. What were we even talking before we jumped to how Jackson wanted to shave bald? No, but then some guys can actually pull it off, but you know these days they actually, it's not really an implant, but it's like
Implant.
For those guys who have hairline issues.
yeah, so they glue like fake hair on your head.
You
So
haven't
that's-
seen
And it looks so legit, by the
You
way.
haven't seen that for guys who are shown a level. You know, like they do weaves for women. More a dude.
No, but you see, for
if I
women,
did
for
have
women, it's like it's kind of staged.
Yeah, but I see now for a dude who has she does hairline issues.
Give me an example
They
of a
put
dude who
glue.
has a
There's,
shit
there's
on
actually
the
some certain glue they put, and then they just stick it to your head. I know there's a YouTuber who did it also.
Hey, but now
He did it on his hair. On his head.
in this heat, see that glue will
No, actually, you can swim with it. You can do whatever you need, and it'll be fine. I think there's a special solution they use to not remove
so
the glue.
But now, how often do you visit like this salon?
I don't know, because I know. Okay, this depends. I've not really known how long it.
There's no
It
way
takes to
regrow
stay on your head.
hairline naturally.
No.
Wait, no. If your
Once
jeans are
it's-
bad, like there's
Yeah,
this
once
there's
it's-
this this viner called Darius something. Him and his bro Darius Benson. Then his bro is Cam Benson. Yeah. CAM.
What? That's his name.
Yeah, Cam Benson. And that guy only shows bald, so you always used to wonder. So he even made a vine like, okay, this is with the short hair. Then when he shows his hairline is like thick and half his head. Yeah.
He used to wear what? A hat?
No, he just always used to shave because if he had an old man and he's like in his 20s, baby. And his hairline
Like,
is
we
half
suffer
his
from
head.
these things.
Yeah, but his bro, the bro has so much
Don't
hair.
say we.
That's the thing.
What do you mean we? Me, I'm there. I'm in that situation, boss. Now me, Aki. Now me, yeah.
At least like,
No, but you're better off. There's some people, yeah.
Ingekuwa hapo katikati wiki.
Mungeniacha.
Delay your tall guy, so from afar you can be seen there. That kihara is there, boss. Ati look at your witty.
Okay, guys. I didn't think the first podcast we were talking about me having. This was supposed to be. Now, guys can draw me kiasi, man. No hair on the top. What else do we go to? Masikio mtaongea kesho.
But the ears are small.
You're giving descriptions of my ears. My ears are not that small. My ears are not that small.
That's what
They
you
come-
said.
they were.
Oh, bye.
What do you mean they were?
What
What
are guys' ears were small?
Like who?
Yeah, I will say this.
Maybe that's the one thing I never noticed. People's
Yes.
ears. It's
They
like
don't notice a lot of shit. Even with the nose. Or probably you'd notice the nose a bit.
There are some noses you must notice. You must.
And I
You
think for
must.
me,
And you guys know it.
I notice either the eyes,
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
for sure, like for chicks, I notice the
Oh,
eyes
jeez.
and the lips, nose, ears.
Hey, it's always the lips with you.
You want to get someone in the rusty guy's lips.
Hey, I did. Hey,
You're kissing sandpaper.
Smooth your lips.
Yeah, that's
What
what,
you can
I remember,
show
and the thing is, not
hey,
all this.
you're getting sunburn on your lips.
I'm going to this guy.
You're getting sunburn on your lips.
Bring it up by yourself. to the quad. The quad group. Tell us about it.
What if you can show her how to be better. What if she's fine that this
For her to
only
have
one-
Hey, after she's already sandpaper lips.
relax. She's got put
Hey, by the time she's by the time she's learned, she'd have ruined you. Hey.
Relax. You just have all these.
Imagine
like,
just kissing your cheeks and
cocoa,
neck and you just feel
cocoa
like,
butter,
you feel like
lip balm.
No, so
you know
like
this,
all that
this
shit.
lip balms are
Yeah,
bad. They ruin your
But how do you
lips
think
even
she feel?
more, man.
How do you think? No.
Yeah.
Don't. Don't mention. Don't be like a tea. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
she
aware
love this
of
person.
your sandy lips.
Sandy.
Ashy.
So you're like,
At your leg.
I'm just buying for you. I'ma go to Nakumat and then when you're buying gum, buy that.
Can you go to Nakuma just to buy gum?
Buy other things. Then when you're buying that, buy that.
Okay. When you're buying the gum.
Yeah. Make sure you buy the gum.
Okay, they've
So that you
showed
can-
me the girl with the short hair. And,
She looks good, eh?
it's because the eyes. You see the eyes and the
Both.
lips, man. it just works out.
Hey, you're more getting there on your seat.
No, but yeah, I believe all these lip balms and everything just spoil your lips even more.
Serious?
they are
What about
oily.
Vaseline?
They're oils. They're meant for your lips.
Yeah, but still, man.
'Cause your
If
lips
your lips are used to oils and everything, then your saliva will end up becoming useless to your lips.
No, but saliva eats.
It's what?
That's why it digests starch.
No, but you see, the thing is, but this, I never use lip balms or anything. I just use my pen. My lips are fine, natural, everything.
You never put Vaseline even in the morning. Even.
Nothing. Just my pen.
Hey, you've been lambing your lips since birth.
Yeah.
Even when they're really dry,
Yeah.
you still
You
rub
leak.
them.
Until you leak. You make everything you want. All the good stuff and
I mean,
everything.
the only reason I say that is because
Hmm.
this baby keeps telling me actually can't use saliva because saliva eats her lips.
Yeah, it fucks up.
No,
If
but
you
it
over- if
depends.
you over-
If guys have acidic
That white line.
saliva.
That white line. That white
If
line.
you over lick your lips,
Yeah.
you normally have some.
Isn't that red shit?
No, but so you can usually just bite that away. No? Just pull that,
Ah.
that extra.
You want to be cooling yourself, but
My neck. My neck. It happens, man. It's even when you swim so much, you know, the same shit will happen. With all that chlorine. It reminds me of some time I was going to Diani now. And we just arrived, then we just met some new people there, then this white girl was just there chilling with his legs widespread. Like, hey, what happened? This fella record his legs, but the chlorine was just record in the pool. So the guy was twice as white, because he was
Ah.
white.
so his legs are wet.
Hey,
So shower by that chlorine, you guy.
damn, they're so white legs from
Some shit.
someone.
Someone-
White.
You know, let me tell you guys, Kenyans have a Friday culture, yeah?
A Friday car.
Like, there's so many of us who are always waiting for Friday.
So many of us.
Like, you get, tell me,
Namibians, man.
hey, like, let me tell you, when you're talking about
Not
Kenya,
even Nairobians.
when you're talking about Kenya,
Kenya,
you're talking
yeah.
about Nairobi. Don't,
No.
listen,
Yeah, you are.
but you are.
Okay.
When you're talking about Kenya, you're talking about Nairobi.
Yeah, you are.
Now
Continue.
imagine.
Friday night.
Yeah? Everyone is always looking for that Friday. Like, whenever you feel like it's Friday, whether you're getting out of class, getting out of school, you're like, hey, today is Friday.
Class in school.
Class and work. And work.
Just stop drinking. Drinking.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
boys.
become too much.
No, be tripping balls.
So that Friday, hey, everyone is always looking. Kenyans have a 3-day weekend.
What day is today?
Friday.
We should have said Friday. We should have
That
said
was
Sunday.
Wednesday.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Why would you think it's a Wednesday?
But lecturers wako wamerudi.
Hey, back to school, bro. Back to school, eh?
Umurudi wa prestige. Ya dormitory.
Holiday imeisha. Holiday imeisha.
Umekuwa ukijifanya hapo unaoli. Holiday gani? Back to school boy.
Holiday imeisha. Mchozen. Holiday imeisha. Rudi shule.
And holiday imeisha.
Like I'm sad. You see, you guys.
You're sad.
Normally
You're
see-
sad.
Nah.
You're
I'm
sad.
going back to school. I'm going to feel sad. You know, I'm happy I'm going back to school.
Why are you happy?
Because I'm going to learn.
Teacher's pet.
Nothing.
You don't rate the speakers in Teacher, kuna vijana hapo ilikuwa inaleta shida yuko
Hey,
juu.
you're happy to go back to your duties, eh?
I'm a group leader.
Don't
Group snitch.
Don't phrase it like that. You're the rat.
Hey.
Shika.
Pagapa. Bro. At me, I'm happy. So Monday you're back to class, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all you guys are going back to school.
But my Monday.
Who's all you
are
guys?
like 10.
I think
On
on Monday I'll be chucking.
Monday, my
Hospital.
class is at 10,
Hospital.
11. That's a good time.
It's not a good time to come from current.
I wake up at 8.
You're
I
lying.
go to the stage by 9. I'm in town.
9 in town.
You wake up at 8 and by 9 in town.
Yeah.
What?
What?
So
you get
This is of coming to your house before traffic.
from Karen.
I take so I'll take less than an hour, but that time I'm using a more.
That's a
45 minutes to town.
So
But you wake up.
morning.
You wake up
At 8.
Sharp.
You get ready in 15
at 9 you're in
minutes.
town.
Yeah, because there's a bus.
How long does it
8:10.
take you to get ready?
5 minutes.
Wake up the school clothes and Lala be there, man. You pick and pass it the market.
I'd wake up every day at 8. I'd wake up sometimes.
But the days you wake up at 8 by 9 you're in town.
Yeah.
Does that even sound right to you, Richard?
Oh, what do you mean?
You live in Karen. You don't live in, even me if I wake up at 8, I live in Kilimani and I would get home. I would get to town.
Look.
By
By
9.
Well, this is something you need to
Not
do.
even 8. Let's say.
Let's say Richie to record this morning. And then
Record your morning.
I
I
do this. I set my alarm at 7. I snooze for 30.
Touch me.
Yeah. Then but then I end up sleeping until 8.
What is
You
Nini?
get? It's not snoozing anymore. It's sleeping. You know.
And you are sure you're gonna sleep for 30 minutes?
No, and then after I end up waking up at that 8, then I'm like, oh shit, I have this bus that is at 8 at the stage. It begins at exactly 8.
So
So
when-
I change, I don't even eat breakfast. I ran for 5 minutes to the stage.
Okay.
Then
And you
find
make it
it
to
there.
town at
Yeah,
9.
yeah, because that thing goes 9:50.
Kwani hawa Richard Mchota highway. Look at you. To town.
there's no jam in
See
that
that
time.
thing
That time.
from 8 or 8:10
I know.
to
Even
9
that-
To town.
9:15.
To town.
That's it.
Yeah, to
Town.
Okay, one day.
On a
weekday, you need
on a
to
weekday.
come- on a weekday.
Not a holiday.
Yes, in the morning.
Not a holiday.
In the morning. In the
In the
morning.
morning. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, in the morning, rush hour, you go to town. You make it to town in an hour, and you wake up at 8.
But I guess for Karen, tell us if that's
Look at
possible.
you.
If any of you have
From
done
where
it,
I
Yeah, that's bullshit, guys. But they comment that shit.
From my name.
No,
that's bullshit.
listen,
You live huko ndani, Karen.
that's not
No,
possible.
everyone who has done this, there's this KBS.
And now usiongeka.
Listen, there's this KBS.
You don't know the KBS.
One KBS. There's just one specific KBS. That comes
Richard
at 8.
Sacco.
And it has the exact same people every morning.
It comes at 8.
At 8.
At the exact
And that's when you're waking
8:10.
up to get ready. and-
8:10. That's the period.
So you miss it
have to
sometimes?
be- Yeah, of course. I can miss it at times. 8:10, that's the period you have to be in the stage. Because once you miss that period, Now you're going to be.
Okay, so you have 5 minutes to get ready, 5 minutes to run to that bus, and then by 8:10 you're in that gari.
Yeah, and you're off to town. Cause it's not at the stage is in Gikomba. I'm running to it.
You come up from Karen. You're already in town.
This is bullshit.
Hey, but that's all possible.
Bullshit. Okay, I show you my alarm.
That's all. No.
And then you can show us. You want to wake up, but
If you wake up at 8 and you get to town at 9, hey, you know, that's
You see,
that's
you
for
see-
powers. Unless you're Moses and you fix the traffic and you're in a plane. And there's no way.
Understanding. I've
Nah,
split
that's
8
okay. Like,
from 7:30 to 8:10. That's 8. That's how I'm describing 8. 9, I'm describing 9 as 9 to 10.
9 to 10.
Yeah. That's the hour of 9. Sindio. And the hour of 8.
I'm still
It can't be at exactly 8. 5 minutes, 8 of 5. 8 of 10, I'm at the stage. 9, I'm at.
unless this bus conductor really loves you and he really wants to see your future prosper.
Unless you have your own road. Unless you have your own
What are you guys denying? The fact that
The fact that you
KBS comes.
It's too short over time.
The
honestly.
time that the KBS comes.
No,
First of all,
that's fine,
first of all, you said you wake up at 8.
and get to
Get
the
ready in 5 minutes.
You get ready in 5. You like tea. I know you like tea. Yes, sir. And you tea
But I don't
basketball.
drink. Oh, this is I'm
We're
describing.
gonna fridge come. Don't go yes or
I'm
no.
describing for you.
Huh?
Call me. I'm describing for you a scenario when I'm late.
Okay, tell us.
A normal time.
A scenario where you're late is no, listen. A scenario where you're late is where you're getting to town from 8 to town. 8 to 9.
8
Yeah,
to 10.
at good times.
That's good time.
And
But
you're late.
When you're late, 8 to 10.
That's when you're late.
When I'm late, I don't go to school.
Those are many days. Cause when I call Richard, he's never in school.
Ah.
And you know it. You know it. Let's be honest. Hello? Someone. Kwenda shule? I'm chilling. I'm doing some assignment then. I'm easy.
Richard, fix your phone. I'ma you speak louder.
Yeah, you have a fucking problem. Get a new microphone by day. You get it's like you normally hit the people you're talking to. Ati, hello.
When you're whispering.
No. But I speak so loudly.
No,
That's a
no.
lie, Richard. Actually, I speak so loud.
It's like you're trying to talk to us.
Okay, mama,
in
one day I was
English.
speaking to you, so speaking loudly.
Because you're outside somewhere loud.
You have to talk loud. Like, these are you. I'm like,
Yeah, this guy normally whispers.
Richard is the hardest person to talk to on the phone.
It's like that game. Remember that game where you have to like whisper something in someone's ear, then it goes round and round.
You know this. Do you know?
telephone.
Telephone something.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Something called telephone.
Magic
Broken telephone.
Broken telephone, bitch. That's what it is. That's what it is. Anyway, Ian, you saying?
I was gonna say there's this thing called. Do you know what ASMR is?
You
Educate
this analogy.
ASMR.
SMR.
I know what that is.
That's
Do you know
what
what
this
it
is.
is?
Yeah, because I've
It's not a
watched one.
disease. You watched one, yeah?
I've watched many.
Is it
I
a
like it.
disease?
It's for guys who
I don't know.
require like things.
Like,
Like,
okay.
really well.
Okay, fine. Let me explain for the people who don't know, like the audience. So basically, it stands for autonomous sensory meridian response. It's an experience categorized by a static like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and up and upper spine.
Hey, you're the orgasm need.
That's it.
It's like basic things. Like
So-
the one I watched. Okay, let me know.
So it's basically like when someone whispers and then you get a tingling sensation. It's somehow like a fetish at some point. But
Yeah, that whispering shit is crazy. You know, your body just.
it is too much. Like,
Hey, you got to steam the trimmer.
It's the gym.
and apparently there's a
Amazing.
professional in India who does it as a job.
Who is supposed to? No, Mwag.
It's
So Oh, you take
exactly.
you take your wife there.
Hey, Amanda. Go India.
This is
What are you wanting? And she bought.
No, there's actually a documentary. Okay, that was done by YouTubers with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they went out late just this guy. Because they were joking around and they do like their own podcast and everything. So they're like, they make whispers when they're playing games.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. He's joking around stuff. And then they were like, maybe there's a professional. Let's shall we go see him? And they actually went. But I haven't yet seen a documentary. I'll actually have to look for it and then write. But guys, we have recorded for quite some time.
But can I say more on the ASMR?
Yeah, sure.
Like to explain to Jack, Papa Jack.
Yes.
It's like the one I've seen. Or okay, I'll describe 3 that I think I remember. There's one, like there's a pattern of like circles or triangles or something. And then there's a guy coloring that pattern. Then there's a camera that is so close to it and the mic is okay, you can't see the mic. But then when he's coloring, you hear and he doesn't color outside the line, he colors inside the line, the whole triangle in one specific way until that whole triangle is over. You get?
So
Like that's
Does it go over what is done before?
Yeah, because there are many other
in
triangles.
different colors,
Yeah, in different colors and everything. Even like cutting things, like let's say fruits or carrots or something. That's what is required. You see the carrot being cut. Sound crazy.
Yeah, maybe
Even rolling that of the paper. That is what is going to be needed. You don't sprinkling the chai.
The chai, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
Then
Oh, the lighting.
So basically, just crispy.
yeah, all that man, all that.
Sound effect. I've seen guys cough, eh? You know, like when you're fighting for your last breath on earth. Hey, I've seen niggas like that on a daily. I'm telling you. Hey, you're like, hey, bro, you need water? Oh, you know, like. Ati he died from coughing from. I'm like, hey, what a headline! What a headline! Everyone would want to see that news. Even our parents, as they lecture us, you see that? You see? Hey.
I know the funny thing is, our parents will get all those videos from Facebook. so one of those cool aunties will just take the video from Facebook and they send on WhatsApp, then the WhatsApp is sent to another person, then another person.
Hey,
You see this? What happens here? And you're like, sometimes. let me just not comment parents on WhatsApp because.
I think parents can be an art topic.
But yeah, that one we'll actually even talk about in the next podcast. Parents on WhatsApp.
Parents on WhatsApp should be talking.
What's up?
What is up?
What's up?
What is up? What
If
is
you
up?
just to be more legit. But guys, we have recorded for quite some bit, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the yet to be named podcast. And hope you guys will tune in next time and let us know what you like, what you don't like, and share with your friends and yeah, comment below and let us know how you like the podcast or dislike, whatever, whichever. So signing out, Christian.
Chosen.
Okay.
Papa Jack.
And we'll see you guys next time on the second podcast, hopefully with a new name.
Akia man.
Alright, peace out.